Imagine this. It's 12:01 a.m. on someone's birthday. Their phone is exploding with messages. Balloons are popping on Instagram stories. Friends are calling, family is singing badly over WhatsApp. And then there's that one person who looks at their phone size and says, "It's just another day. Just another day." No cake, no candles, no party, no dramatic Instagram reel with slow music. They wake up, brush their teeth, go to work, reply thanks to a few messages, eat normal food, and go to sleep like nothing special happened. And you're sitting there thinking, are you okay? Did your childhood skip you? But here's the interesting part. People who treat their birthday like a normal day are not boring, broken, or depressed, at least not always. Their mindset is actually rooted in some deep psychology that most of us never think about. Let's break it down in a way that actually makes sense. First, there are people who see birthdays as marketing, not meaning. These are the people who believe that birthdays are just a social construct. They think the Earth went around the sun once. Wow, amazing. I did nothing. To them, celebrating feels forced, artificial, and unnecessary. They look at birthday posts like, "Happy birthday to my bestest, most amazing, strongest, kindest, most beautiful human ever," and think, "You literally forgot my name last year." These people value real appreciation over scheduled appreciation. They don't want love because the calendar told you to give it. They want it when it's genuine. Then there are the minimalist thinkers. These are the people who hate attention. If you surprise them with a cake, they will smile awkwardly while internally planning their escape route. They would rather have a peaceful day than a room full of people staring at them while singing off dash key dot in their mind. A birthday party is not a gift, it's a performance. They don't want to sit on a chair while 20 people clap like they just solved world hunger by existing. They'd rather stay home, watch a movie, and eat snacks in peace. Now let's talk about a deeper psychological reason. Some people treat birthdays, normally because they don't like reminders of time passing. Birthdays don't just say, "You're older," they say, "You are closer to everything." Responsibilities, aging, wrinkles, back pain, and existential crisis. For some people, a birthday is not a celebration. It's a reality check. They look in the mirror and think, last year, I said I'd have my life together by now. And here I am Googling how to cook rice without burning it. So instead of celebrating, they avoid the emotional confrontation. If they treat it like a normal day, they don't have to think about what they have or haven't achieved. Then, there's another group, people who had bad birthday experiences growing up. Maybe their family couldn't afford big celebrations. Maybe their birthday was ignored. Maybe something sad happened on that day. Over time, their brain learned birthdays equals disappointment. So now, as adults, they protect themselves by keeping expectations at zero. No hype, no heartbreak. Nothing special happens. They can't be let down. On the flip side, some of these people are actually very emotionally strong. They don't need external validation to feel valuable. They don't need 200 happy birthday messages to feel loved. They wake up thinking, I know who I am. I know my worth. I don't need a cake to prove it. That's actually kind of powerful. But here's the funny part. Even people who say they don't care about birthdays still care a little. They might say, I don't want anything. But if literally no one remembers, suddenly it's, wow, I guess I don't matter to anyone. They say, don't make a big deal. But secretly, they'd still feel warm inside if someone close wished them genuinely. It's like saying, I'm not hungry. Let's compare them to the opposite type, the birthday queens and kings. You know these people. Their birthday is not a day, it's a season. Birthday week, birthday month, birthday year. Meanwhile, the normal day people are like, it's Tuesday. One person expects a full movie production, the other expects nothing. But neither. Mindset is wrong. They just come from different psychological places. At the end of the day, treating your birthday like a normal day doesn't mean you hate life. It often means you see value in everyday moments, not just one special date. Some people celebrate by traveling, some by partying, some by reflecting quietly, and some by simply living, and honestly. Maybe that's the real lesson here. Whether you blow out candles or just blow your nose and go to work, your birthday doesn't define your happiness, you do. So next time you meet someone who says, it's just a normal day, don't assume they're cold or heartless. They might just be deep, thoughtful, or emotionally cautious. Or they might just really hate cake. And if that's the case, more cake for the rest of us. Thanks for watching. And whether you celebrate big or keep it simple, I hope you treat yourself kindly, not just on your birthday, but every single day.